So, funny thing happened here on this show last night. We had Congressman Adam Schiff here. He's the top Democrat on the Intelligence Committee, former prosecutor, very serious, very careful in his speaking style, never a word out of place, never an unintentional utterance. He's a he's a charismatic guy, reasonably speaking, but he's very reserved. He's very deliberate. So he was here last night. I was asking him about this Politico.com story that broke last night, that there's a secret working group of Republicans who've been secretly using documents from the Intelligence Committee's Russia investigation to instead try to somehow indict the FBI. He's the top Democrat on that committee, so I'm getting his reaction to that news. And he does something unexpected. The world's most carefully spoken congressman, he basically just did a cannonball into the pool. I was not asking him about where he went here, but he just went there on his own. Watch.
Listening to Republican members talk about a coup and talk about criminal activity in the FBI, that will encourage the president to think that he can fire Mueller with impunity, or perhaps even more pernicious from my point of view, fire Rod Rosenstein, put in place someone who will tell Bob Mueller privately, you cannot look into these issues. You cannot follow the money. You cannot consider or investigate whether the Russians laundered money through the Trump Organization, guaranteed loans for the Trump Organization. You can't look at any of those things that could provide leverage over this president by the Russians.
What's that about all the money stuff? The White House may want to put someone in charge of the Mueller investigation, the congressman volunteers, who will tell Mueller, you cannot investigate whether the Russians laundered money through the Trump Organization. You cannot investigate whether Russians guaranteed loans to the Trump Organization. You can't look at any of these things that could provide leverage over this president by Russia. What now? Russia laundering money through the Trump Organization? Russia guaranteeing loans to the Trump Organization and thereby getting leverage over this president? Where did that come from? I don't know. But Adam Schiff is a very careful, deliberate speaker. And I've been wondering all day why he brought that up, why he sent up that particular flag. And then tonight, on the Senate floor, Senator Ron Wyden, I think, maybe broke it open. Now I think we know what that warning was about and why it is being issued urgently when they're not even being asked about it. Senator Wyden's here to explain. Next.